Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Ford, aka the talented Mr. Ford, aka Future Boy, back again with another shoe review. We got a really cool, unique, real retro on deck for you guys today. You see it behind me. I got it right here in front of you. We have the Nike Air Command Forces on deck, aka the Billy Hoyles, aka the David Robinsons, aka the Nike Pumps. These are really a cool, interesting shoe. The reason why they're called the Billy Hoyles is because they were made famous by the movie White Men Can't Jump. And two quick side notes on that movie. One, it's one of the greatest sports movies of all time. You should watch it right now. It still holds up really well. And two, Woody Harrelson, who played Billy Hoyle, and Wesley Snipes, who also played a character in the movie, were straight up balling. I mean, they were crossing boys up. They were busting J's in people's faces, and I don't know if they were playing on 9-foot rims or what, but they were just smashing on dudes too. Like, it was really cool to see some actors like really showing like some athleticism and doing their own thing without like special effects or stunt doubles and all that cool stuff. So like I said, go see that, go watch that movie if you haven't. You know, all my people that grew up in the 90s, they know about this shoe and they know about that movie as well. So, you know, definitely a classic, and this is a really classic shoe, a very interesting shoe. So this was, you know, David Robinson of the San Antonio Spurs, who, on another side note, is not as good as Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm a Houston guy, by the way. These were his signature shoes for the NBA, and they were Nike's attempt to combat like the Reebok pumps, which were like gaining in popularity in the early 90s. And this was their second attempt. They had one shoe, it's called the Nike Air Pressure, and that was their first one, and it was really crazy because it came with like a hand pump, so you just had to like take it out and plug it into the kick and hand pump it to get the pump functionality, which was really crazy. But this one, they did it like properly. They actually put it in the shoe, and I'm gonna get into the review, and I'll show you that part in a second. So let's go ahead and get into the review. Start at the bottom out. So you got, you know, standard kind of Nike basketball bottom with the treads and everything. You got the Volt green with the blue, and then you got like a little white, a little wolf gray going on right there. Simple, very cool though. To the midsole, got some more white with the hits of black, and then you got the Volt with the kind of speckle, kind of like a little graffiti-ish, you know, on the back. You got the air unit on both sides visible right there. On the back, you got a wolf gray hit again of leather with the Nike Air on the back. And then, you know, up to the upper, you got some nice leather. Got the perforation holes here on the toe box, and you got, you know, leather coming up on the sides up to the gray leather. You got this kind of plasticky, more perforation holes with the black Nike swoosh. The same on the inside as well. Got your normal, got a little black nubuck right there, and then regular mesh on the tongue, white laces, and you got the Force on the tongue with that Volt going on. You got the blue lace lids on there as well. You got another cool touch, which is the corduroy on the inside. You know, that's pretty cool. Something you don't see in a lot of shoes. So you got that going on. And now let's go to the most important part of these shoes, which is, of course, the pump action. So yeah, if you can see here, it looks dead on. You can see kind of it sticks out right here. You can see, probably see it better on here. Right there. So, you know, that is where you use the pump. So you can pump it up a little bit right there. I don't know if you can hear it, but, you know, I'm pumping it. And then you got right here, this is the release valve. So hit that. I don't know if you can hear the release, but yeah, that's where the air comes out. So, you know, simple, you know, not as elegant as what Reebok was doing, but they had to, Nike had to do something to try to differentiate themselves. They didn't want to be seen as just like directly ripping off Reebok, of course. So that's what they did for these. I thought it was cool when I was a little kid and these shoes came out in the early 90s. They were $130, which was like really expensive at the time. And of course, the original Mr. Ford, my pops, wasn't even buying me Jordans for like $105. So he definitely wasn't going to buy me some $130 Nike pumps. But I really like pumps and I like Nikes. This was like a great combination for me. So I really wanted them. I could never get them. So I'm so glad that they retroed them, and they retroed them with a working pump. That makes it like just that much better. So I'm really feeling these shoes. I think it's a really cool retro. Like, this is what retroing is really all about. It's not so much, you know, just retroing saying like Jordans over and over again. You know, you got to expand on like the history of Nike as a company and the different shoes and experiments that they try. Like, this didn't really work out because they only did one additional pump shoe after this one, so they only did 3 in total, but it was still like something really cool, like a cool attempt at something, and I thought they pulled it off. I mean, you got this crazy high cut on the shoe. I mean, you know, we're talking like Kobe 8 levels or Kobe 9 Elite levels of high cut, but you know, it was the 90s. These are shoes for a big man, so you know, you wanted the high cut and like the pump to help it fit that much better, and I think they did a really good job. I think this is a cool shoe. So I know there might be retroing a 3 other colorways, so I might cop a couple more, which will be very exciting for me. It's like the little kid in me coming out. But let me know what you think about these shoes. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know whatever other kind of you know, less hyped retros that you would like to see, you know, re-release. Like, this is a really easy pickup. As of this recording, still got full size run on footaction.com, and Foot Locker has a whole bunch of sizes still left. I just walked into Foot Locker as soon as they opened here at the House of Hoops, and I was the only person that even asked for them. So easy pickup. Like I said, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram at Talented Mr. Ford, and that's about it for this portion of the review. We're going to go to the on feet now, because you know what I say. You know what I do. Rock 'em, don't stock 'em. See you in a sec. Peace.
Fear Factor Music.